I swear this somehow fucked up and the time it took me to... Yeah, and the time it took me to, like, go... Oh, okay, they think that's just Ivy drinking water. And the time it took me to go let Ivy outside, come back in, and start stream, it's just like, nah, fuck you. I love my PC. You know what? I'll give it some grace. It might be cranky because Ivy accidentally knocked my poor PC tower over. She was running crazy in my room for some reason, and she decided to run up underneath my desk and knocked my shit. Yeah, the subtitles are helpful in more ways than one. The subtitles are definitely helpful. Okay, Ivy, time to settle down. Yes, PC seems to be fine. That's actually part of why... That's actually part of why, I'm starting a little late. I was kind of worried PC might be busted after that. Thankfully, my PC literally is just it's on the carpeted floor. So it had a little bit of cushion. Oh, I have no water cooling. I'm not that fancy. I have fans. I only have fans. But yeah, I don't have it up on a higher surface, so the wires weren't able to, like, pull it down from a table or something. And I have carpet, so it just fell over on the carpet. But it seems to have cushioned it enough to not have any issues. And now you know not to play under my desk! Boy, boy, boy. But anyways, I was basically just mentioning how last stream we basically found out that the character we have been playing as is not technically a person. It was the heart and spirit of the prince, essentially sent out into the world to try and save, like, to save the kingdom, to explore the world, and also save himself, which obviously you've done, because now I'm playing as the prince. Which is why I have white hair. And now I get to talk to everyone. I wanted to talk to everyone after after the cutscene last time, but I just couldn't. How could this be? 'Tis truly a miracle. Lady Gruade mentioned that she'd caught wind of some manner of revelation. Could this be the late queen's? Ah. Ooh. Yeah, I can see Baldur's Gate doing that, especially if you have it running pretty. I can absolutely see Baldur's Gate doing that. Weh. So what do you sell? Quite a state our village is in right now, so if there's anything you need, now's the time. What you got? Ambrosia! Oh, that's good shit. Oh. Honestly, I can still see Baldur's Gate doing that. It's a great game, but boy, is it beefy. It's beefy and it demands beefy PC. You know what? Yeah, I'll buy some miraculous medicine. Ooh. Weapons. I haven't upgraded some of these weapons in a while, so I probably should actually do that. I should probably do that. That's an extra 69. Oh, gosh. I mean, okay, would you like to know something very funny? So the PC and the laptop that I have right now are gaming PC / laptop, and I saved up for them. And the first thing I got was the Ivy, if you're about to chew that blanket, you better stop. But I had originally When I first turned it on, my first thought was, eh! No chewing. No. Shoot, why did I put your toy so far away? 1 second. Don't hide under my legs like you think that's gonna make me not mad. You tried to chew up your blanket. This is the last one. Once you chew this one up, you're out of blankets. Here. Here. Sorry, Ivy was trying to chew her blanket when she has perfectly appropriate chew toys. Alright. Oh yeah, I was talking about my laptop. So when I first got my laptop, literally the first thing I did the first thing I did was I ran Portal 2. Yeah. I ran Portal 2 at top graphics so it could look as pretty as possible without mods. And I was just like, yeah, I can do this now! Because the last time I tried to run it on my old laptop, it was just like, well, do you want to be able to play the game but have it be really ugly, or would you like it to look like a frickin' slideshow? It was bad. Alright, let's see. I think I will get the Comet fan. Oh, but that's so much money. How much am I using, Dancer? Let's look at this. These are good frickin' boosts, man. Some of them aren't even a frickin' penalty. I do like reducing the damage from being hit by my weakness, though. Like, that's really nice. Okay, let's see the Sally. Increase light attack. Comet Hairpin actually seems pretty dang nice. I don't really have to worry as much about Frostbite right now. Why do you guys have so much Comet stuff? I think we might... I might buy that... No... Okay, we're gonna look at our peeps. Right after I find someone else to talk to, because I think I missed somebody. Yes, I did.
All right.
Hello.
All very nice.
An unlikely survivor. Never before have I seen such incredible magic. Your Highness, as I understand it, you managed to thwart 2 separate attempts on your life, correct? We Elder are used to weathering our fair share of misfortune, and yet you've evidently faced so much worse. Oh, oh no! No, nobody likes it when their game turns into a slideshow. Dear. Oh, equipment. Yeah, let's look at my equipment real quick. Small MP every turn is freaking nice. I'm not getting rid of that. Technically, I do have things that are higher. It's just I was really interested in not getting hit by weakness. I don't like the increased defense because it's not... Like, if it only works at the start of combat and then it's on a turn limit, it's not that great. But it does have strength and magic +3, so I'll throw that on. Oh, but she's using that. Never mind. Yeah, what's Basilio? What's Basilio got? Okay, Knight Bracelets, Vambance. Man, he's got all his strength. I didn't notice I had him just decked out with strength and endurance. Which is good. It works for what he's doing right now. But it's also just funny. Let's see. Archetype. Ooh! Extra archetype experience plus 10 luck. That's actually really nice. Who freaking has that right now? Ah, that's acceptable. Especially since I thought I was gonna get one more day where I got to go fight stuff. Hi, Bubbly Fairy. Huh? Gallica? Is that you? Wow, long time no see. Oh, wow, Gallica? The funniest stuff happened while you were gone. Your friend totally fell in a pond. It was hilarious. And then, get this. Are you busy with something? You look tired. We should talk more later, though, okay? Oh, right. Your friend is further in. I think you're late. What in the heavens? The dead prince is alive? Old man Russell must be dumbfounded. If the rest of the resistance still lived, I wonder how they might have taken the news. Oh. Yeah. That's interesting. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, dear. Hope you're not in a place that's real freaking hot in the summer like I am. There was a really bright light, and now there's a dead person who came back to life? Are all the royalty from the outside world like you? The outside world sounds ridiculous. You know what? Fair. Hello, small child. Oh my gosh, Ivy, can you be any louder with that? You have to eat it, like, right under my mic. Oh, another fairy. Oh, she's cute. Alright. Okay. Wait! I haven't talked to you guys. Ooh, finally awake, huh? I mean, come on. Sleeping's great and all, but there's so much more fun stuff you can do while you're awake. You can collect pretty flower petals, go splash in the water. Super fun, right? Tactless fairy indeed. Hi, how do you feel about this turn of events, Russell? Hey, Russell? How could this be? Is Highness resurrected? 'Tis a most joyous turn of events, of course, but I dare say, my heart needs a reprieve from all these sharp twists of fate. To think he'd been alive and well, residing in a body composed from Magala particles. He furthered his goals by storing his mind within another vessel. 'Tis remnant of His Majesty's royal magic. Well, I mean, I am the inheritor after all, right? Right? Now I just gotta go claim my dang throne.
Come off it.
Well, I'll be. Am I correct in presuming that you are the prince now? I hadn't heard of any elder joining the Resistance's ranks and going out on a mission, so seeing you took me by surprise. To think that you are the prince's other half. Ah, fate is a fickle one. Wait, no, where's the fairy? The fairy was telling me my friend was this way, so I should be going this way. Oh, wait, but I want to buy things. Oh, but I don't have a lot of money. Everything's so expensive.
All right, then. Now what am I to do?
Okay. Also, do I have anything I can just sell that's trash? Heck yes. That did something at least. Comet plate is really tempting. Let's see. I mean, Almighty Affinity is nice. Do I want that, though? You enjoying, Ivy? I'll go with the Comet. I'll go with the Comet. Well, no. Yeah, no. We'll go with the Comet hairpin. We'll buy one of those. Even if it is a bit of an ooch.
That's fine.
Then we have a Sancturon Rocher. +5 magic. Hey, Storm, how you doing? Oh, gosh. Care packages. Thank you so much. Thank you for the head pad as well. One second, I think I'm gonna move my mic and hope it picks up a little bit less of Ivy. Okay, you guys can still hear me okay, right? You should be able to. Glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, let me get the schnick real quick. Every crackle isn't for you, Ivy. My cookie. It might not be hard to have if I make maybe I want some of these. I feel like the daggers would probably be good for certain things. What's a crozier? Oh, that's a good bonus on his axe. But you see my difficulty, because I only... These are just so pricey. Yeah, that's just for Seeker. I really don't use Seeker all that much, though, if I'm being honest. It's weird that it's a monk staff, but it's for the mage. Nah, it's not beating small MP recovery in battle. I know I don't have anything good for the gunner, so if I need the gunner, I'm probably a little screwed. That's like a good 60 plus. But only the thief can use it. Wait, even the assassin can't use it? Magic Knight, Brawler, Gunner, Faker, Commander. Wait, where's the assassin? I swear the assassin uses it. Maybe just talking about the paths. Hi, Dean! No soup for you! No soup for anyone. There is no soup. It does not exist. 1 second, I want to open some. Trying to open it without destroying what's left of my nail. I noticed right before start of stream. Exactly, there's no soup in Ba Sing Se. But yeah, like, right after I started stream, I realized I broke my freaking nails. So now I'm just trying not to break it further or get it caught on something. Super annoying. The thing is, they're just straight damage, though. They don't have any other bonuses. Except for these. These have bonuses. Let's see. No soup. No one needs the soup. No one has the soup. No one has ever received the soup. Unless it's like red tomato. If it's like the tomato basil. Tomato basil's pretty freaking good soup. Actually, not counting the fictional Ame soup, what is your favorite soups? Because, like, there's so many different ways that... There's so many different, like, types that you can make. I tried a fish soup recently, and it was actually pretty tasty. You know, it won't hurt to have, like, extra elemental and something. How much of a boost is it? Oh, I can't tell. We'll change Hulky real quick.
I shall show you what true magic is. Now what am I to do?
I said the non-existent one doesn't count. Basically, it can't count because it doesn't exist. But I knew you were going to bring it up anyway, so I had to point out that it cannot count because it does not exist. You can't count a non-existent soup. That is a good amount of boost. We'll just wait. It's hard, though. Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Beyond here lies the secret the altar of secret history. The sanctuary which houses the true history of our people and the world. Honestly, yeah, tomatoes pretty good. Especially if you have it with a grilled cheese. That's a classic for a reason. Lady Guraday awaits you inside. Ah, and also, please kindly refrain from making any loud noises, lest you startle the fairies. Ah, those fairies are not... Those fairies just need some practice. Alright, let's go! Hi. Oh, it's you, Gallica. Yeah, long time no see. I'm so happy wow, I'm so happy you're safe. Ooh, chicken enchilada is good. You gotta get good chicken enchilada. You have to have really, like, I don't know. I've had some bad chicken enchilada soup. It's really good when I've had it good, though. Egg drop, good shit. I remember, like, when I was in high school, there was a Chinese place that was like within walking distance of the school. So after school, we would go to the Chinese place, and if you were eating in, oh, bye Storm, I hope you have a good night. Sayonara, bye bye. But yeah, like I remember there was a Chinese place on the way home, and we would go there, we would get I'm trying to bring it back. I'm trying to do better. Even if it's a little short shingles back. But yeah. Like, if you ate in, you always got, like, a free soup. You always got, like, a free egg drop soup. And I remember the first time I sat down, my friend was like, oh, I don't want mine. I'm just like, excuse me, she wants the soup. And then I took her soup. I'm just like, how dare you say you don't want egg drop soup? Give it to me, I won't waste it. It's so tasty. It's like a comfort food to me. Ooh, that's nice. There's like a bunch of Chinese places that open near me, but like, the food is good, but holy, it's pricey to me. It feels very pricey. I feel like I'm getting priced out of my Chinese food. A long time? Has it really been so long? Oh, I suppose you're right. Wow. I guess you didn't miss me much. It's been several months, you know. Several months? Oh my. Gallica is keeping track of time now, is she? Huh? What do you mean? A day, a month, a year. That's people talk. What does time matter to a fairy? Oh, you're almost like them. But I guess that's kinda cool. Oh, Gallica's like, what? Gallica's more like a person now. Cool. Oh, I don't like that. I would kill for that. Oh my gosh. I would kill for that. Mine is not 11:50, and you'd get no drinks. Oh wow! It's Gallica! I don't know why, but I'm so happy right now. Come on, Gallica, let's play. What should we do? What should we play? I'm sorry, but I can't play right now. Another time, okay? Honestly, fair. Like, the place that recently opened up, like, the food is good. The food is really good. The portions are larger than the other places. But they don't have my chili oil. So I still go to the other place sometimes when they have their lunch special. And I'm just like, give me all the chili oil, please. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I want to go to your Chinese buffet. What do you mean you can't? Are you really Gallica? Whatever though, when you can play, I'll be around. Yeah, Gallica is not fitting in with her fairy friends anymore. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. I gotta talk to these fairies. No. Surely some of you wish to talk. Ah, I've never felt more at peace than here. I've flitted around a lot, but this village, and especially this place, it's so relaxing. I am giving thought to the ladle redeem. If I do it, it will only be available on Saturdays. It will only be available when the hot tub is out. But it is still not soup, it's just dirty frickin'... It's just frickin' water. It's hot. It's hot, like, chlorinated probably water. Ew. Oh, God, I just thought about drinking chlorine. But chlorine, man? And she agree? Yeah, this place is very peaceful.
Oh, it's you.
Right? There's just this aura that draws us fairies in. I wonder if people folk like you feel the same thing.
And yet,
The village sure does have a lot of fairies. More than I've seen in any other place, actually. Yeah, we don't tend to stick around in one place very long. But I guess this place is the exception. Isn't it just like a fairy to find somewhere we like and stay for as long as we want? No. Any other fairies want to be chatty? No? Okay. Wait, did I miss fairies? I talked to you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We're good.
Does this depict the Elder tribe?
Yeah. Obviously the nobles.
Comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past. As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were humans.
Yep. Cat's officially out of the bag, too.
Luis's words.
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people. Humankind.
World united. But wait, the ruins on Virga Island. There's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why? How?
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past. But its destruction was born of the discovery of Magla. Or as you call it today, magic.
But don't we also still call it Magla?
Do you wonder what they battled over? Without the divided tribes, what could they have disagreed on?
Divided races.
They were racked by division over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible, and destroyed only themselves. And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the world of the people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the sake
Wait,
of the
what?
war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Interesting.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division.
Hey, so would we, buddy.
And yet the truth is, that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. Accelerated by Magla, however, it was only a matter of a scant few centuries. You understand now, yes? We, the Elder, the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
I don't know enough about Guts. I don't know enough about Guts or Berserk other than I've heard about Griffith. And he's got a real big sword. Guts has a real big sword. I know some stuff about Griffith, and I know that Guts has a really big sword, and there's a big war. That's the extent of my knowledge. That means the prince, that is to say. I am a scion of both the old world and the new.
Beggars belief. It is nothing short of astounding.
But then, why do we know these monsters as humans?
Probably human experimentation.
By the war's end, both sides were consumed
Oh.
with fear.
Ah, foxy model. Got me matching Basilio. I approve, I approve.
Until it was beyond all control. Our world became a hell. Rampant Magla distorted supports the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than anyone.
No soup.
Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholy. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic.
Ugh.
Some persist, breed, and multiply.
Oh, I don't like that.
Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out.
I don't like that for some reason.
Regardless, when the aged tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only means slavering, insane monsters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today.
I'm not surprised about Warhammer.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic. And wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or weapons that hide magic's true potential? Am I close to the mark?
Yeah, pretty much. I do know about the murder. I do know about the elves doing that. And I've heard about, why is my mouth not moving? Wow. Hmm. Ah! My mouth is stuck. 1 second, I'm gonna refresh. But yeah, while I'm fixing that. But yeah, while I'm fixing that, I have heard about the existence of orcs. Most of my knowledge about the orcs... Wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what it is. 1 second. Let's see. Not please. I'm in the wrong section, that's why. But yeah, I've heard about the orcs. I mostly know that, like, I think the way that orcs basically work is they essentially, like, as long as they believe in something hard enough, it will essentially work. So, if they think red is just a faster color and anything red goes fast, it just works. Everything red is faster for them. And I think I can't think of the name. The Machine God Church. Like, I think they work the same way, essentially. Oh god, it's broken a little. VTuber Plus seems to be broken. Ah, praying only kind of works. Gotcha. We'll see. Did it fix itself? Why am I so far up? I'm in the right spot. It should be please. Foxy, please. Open. Wow. Well, that's frustrating. Wow. Wah. 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 So it seems to be specific to 2 models, and I don't know why. Even my okay, fun fact. I almost wasn't a Q elf girl. I was almost kind of like a I was based off of like a tiefling character that was a backup character I had for D&D ages ago. And that model that I just made for funsies and practice, that one works fine. I could be her. I just can't be Foxy Anya for some reason. I can't be Foxy Anya and I can't be Tiber Anya. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. But yeah, this is almost what he looked like. But yeah, I remember this was me desperately trying to figure out how to make horns. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull out Aki for special occasions. Ivy. Give me just a moment, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently there is... Put Flania on the shirt, and it's a golden model. Oh, that actually would be pretty funny. But yeah. Let me go back to being Anya, though. But yeah, I guess now you know, if I ever did a rebrand for some reason, that's what I'm probably gonna look like. Because I actually quite like the design after I managed to figure it out. There we go. Let's see. Indeed. What am I? Oh wait, I've already done that. What?
In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert or appease
Oh. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll think about it.
The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once earned.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
We must close our eyes to the truth.
I just
that
wanted
only
to
leads
scratch.
ruin.
Okay, Ivy. Ivy. They demand you be spoiled. What are you doing? Don't chew that. I know I took away your ball, but it was only because your ball was falling to pieces, and you chewed the indestructible ball to death. But I'll give you some pets. I already gave you treats. You're not getting the ball back, though.
By this benign tenet, history was obscured, and the Elder denounced.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's...
Aw, don't make me stinky. Come on, I'm in front of the old hermitess Grude. You're gonna embarrass me in front of Grandma?
I had no idea.
Like, what's a
We
co-
only hid
Oi!
our son
Look.
to protect him. Yet
Ow.
Government Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed.
Ah, yeah, that is unfortunate.
With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and ideologies, but of one mind. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king. The path of a modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
Stop embarrassing me in front of Grandma Grude.
Thou king to be,
Ooh.
entrusted with the will of the people. To bear their hopes is to be their rock in the storm, and to face anxiety in their names.
Yeah, I like this redeem. It's fine. Thank you for Pixel. No! Don't make her think she needs glasses!
Yet, anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
There is weakness in people. I'm sure there are many who would say helping anyone in need is nothing but a fantasy.
And besides,
But realistic or not, I refuse to accept Luis's methods as the alternative. The weak and those who still dissent do not deserve to die out as though that's the natural order. Oh god, there's a needle on the floor. It's a plastic needle, but I still don't want Ivy to get to it. Nope, nope, that's not for you. Oh god, how's it stuck in the freaking carpet? Okay, I saved it. Wait. Oh! New archetype! My determination to challenge the unknown has awakened the heroic embodiment of the prince.
let's do it.
If no one understands me right away, I accept that. There will still be meaning in showing them my convictions in the fight to come.
Let's fight.
That is my mission. Mission.
That's it. I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end, no matter what.
And we besties.
Where's this coming from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told me my duties were over. But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye? Especially after we've come this far together? No. I'm going to face Luis with you, even if it is scary.
Even you've got to cope with anxiety, eh?
Yeah.
I've realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray. But overcoming it makes a person stronger. There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
Girl, you couldn't push me away if you wanted to. I'm counting on you, buddy. Like, is it even a question? Of course it is. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, as a person who has undiagnosed general, I'm pretty sure I have general anxiety, and this is a very, I very much like this game. But yeah. I'm counting on you, buddy.
I'll be counting on you as always.
Same here. Stick close to me, okay?
Well, we're past the worst of it. But the problem remains. Luis's dark magic. We've seen it turn the boy into a monster. And no doubt he can do it again.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control.
Yeah.
This man named Luis. He may have his own past in this ancient sanctum.
What?
Luis has been here? What do you know of him? What do you wish to know?
Everything! Oh, actually, yeah, definitely give me the tactical information of what the fuck this forbidden spell is. I really don't want to get hit with it again.
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war once were. In every age, the cause and effect are the same. People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus, the power of magic is
Wait,
born.
what?
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is the source of all
Well,
magic?
damn, I must be a
Magla
powerhouse.
is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is what we call magic. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests.
Yeah.
A world embroiled in chaos. These outbursts of swollen magic may be happening all across our kingdom.
'Tis the answer to
Wait.
everything.
Yeah, the melancholia crystals.
The beasts driven feral.
The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next.
True.
He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true,
It could happen to any one of us.
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome.
Yeah, I'm living proof of that.
What do you wish to know?
Okay, now tell me about Luis. I need to know.
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure that Luis is from this village. His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts, they're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families, those who perished in the fire. There
The
was
Chatterus!
of Caradrius,
Gradrius!
family of doctors, I believe.
Oh my
To
gosh.
better heal the ills of the people. They had studied spells much like the ones he now explores.
That's so
The
fucked.
details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Oh, that's...
What about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw? Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
God, that'd be pretty crazy. But, like, is no one else going to be like, wait, the Chatterus, that's what he freaking named his airship? No one else is gonna have... Okay.
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
True.
But if
Dude's
he
crazy.
turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens,
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred.
He's got plenty of that.
If this is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for
Wait.
revenge, even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype. A truly dark power.
Ugh.
Who goes there? Someone flees!
That's him. The malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for...
What? No! Time to murder! What do you have to say?
I beg your pardon.
That sword once belonged to the prince, did it not? Though I suppose it now makes you its rightful owner. One glance and I can tell. You still use it even now. Not only for combat, but for sword surfing as well. That sword was a gift from Her Highness our Queen, and your mother. She was quite skilled with it. Free-spirited as she was, she'd fly about the forest, much to the ire of Lady Giraday. Any doubts concerning your lineage are disproved by this blade and how you use it. You are indeed Her Highness's flesh and blood. Aww. By their very nature, fairies are magical beings who can recalibrate the density of their magla particles at will. Should the needs arise, they can make themselves practically invisible to those with a lesser sensitivity to magla. That is why Gallica goes largely unnoticed. It is also why fairies make excellent messengers. I dare say, the Sanctum is the sole place you'll find this many fairies flitting about without concern for being hidden. Needless to say, this bond is a testament to the long-standing intertwining of Elda traditions and magic. Ah. Alright, let's go! Let's go. It's probably my last chance to buy things! Oh. Okay, no, I don't have any good knock. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I'll buy an axe. We'll wait to equip it, but I'm buying the axe, and I'm buying the crozier, and now I'm broke. Hey. Oh, I was gonna talk to you. Russell, is everyone safe? We are. We've had no casualties. However, we were swept aside like pebbles, unworthy of even a glance. I could do nothing but watch. I was powerless against him.
No.
There was little else that could have been done. Responsible as they were for the downfall of the Resistance, any move we might have made would have resulted in needless sacrifices. I do believe the intruder has sensed the power of the Princess awakening and came to investigate. I don't know why he would have run away, but surely he has a plan. Tread carefully, please. Hiya, Jay. We're gonna go like track down the Necrodancer. Let's go.
Ready?
We need to hurry after the attacker. Are you ready? Probably. Wait, I forgot to switch your back. Oh well.
Stop!
Hi.
Zorba.
So it was you behind
Yeah, who else?
Indeed
It was this right-hand man,
I killed
dude.
the Prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something strange.
God, I love his
going on.
voice, though.
Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord Luis. Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes king,
Dude, he doesn't
everyone
care.
in this country is doomed. If that is what Lord Luis
Exactly.
desires,
I don't know why you're
that should
surprised.
be done.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
I mean,
What did you
accurate.
intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy king. Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
I'm sorry. I'm sitting here. Did you just call me Reedy?
He is no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler. Because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
True.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld.
No! This bugger! First human!
I wondered why you ran away, but it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Oh, it's got open mouths now.
We've come too far.
Did it always have mouths on its wings?
Put our power on full display.
The power of your newly earned archetype, the prince, surges forth.
Guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now.
True.
Okay, time for a new fight. Stay on your toes.
Okay, the prince is exclusive to the protagonist. I can change it out as I wish. It can act as support for all synthesis skills. It has unique traits not found in other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred.
All right, let's take it
What
down
the?
and capture Zorba.
Are you about to be busted? I guess I'm doing heroic slash. It automatically did that. I don't think I did that. Okay. I want to see what archetypes we have. Okay. So it's just heroic slash. Weird. And then we have synthesis. Fire art. All these are multis. Wait. Extra damage against human type monsters, you say? That's pretty nice. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go with Basilio. But he has limited MP. Let's do it with you, because you're still a wizard.
Show them our might.
No holding back.
Oh, look at that trident sword thing. That's not that much.
What's the play?
Megadoli. We got a Megadoli?
After me.
We got a Megadoli, okay. I think, yeah, let's do Assault Beacon.
We'll combine our strength.
This should help.
Still feels weird not to have blue hair.
I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
Oh, you crittin'. Ooh, that hurts.
Wizard!
I guess let's see how you do with the different elements. Rampage Slash! That sounds like fun. Ignore resistances, huh? Oh, I want to try this. Ooh, that's beautiful.
I walk a royal path.
I thought I could switch. It said I could swap it out as I please. At least for Prince. But it looks like I'm just Prince.
Is there another way?
I am just Prince. This is not fun. I don't like it. I was not ready to be Prince. Wait. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, I should be busting up those apples.
Won't hold back. You better be sure.
My healing!
Maybe not. We'll do this together.
Maybe fire? Let's try ice.
Tis yours.
Nice.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
I shall rule the battlefield. I call upon royal power within.
Oh, we have just shit recovery right now. That's great. Yeah, we'll use the spirit dust.
This calls for one of these.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, he munchy munch. But at least he spends a turn doing a munchy munch. I'm working on it, Gallica!
Let me handle those apples.
Good job! Let's go!
Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come.
I guess we could go for a leg.
Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody like
Staying sane in a fight, not bloody likely, of course. What we got?
souls, do your thing.
I think we want to charge. Man,
Hold on.
wait, what about L1?
I'm counting on you.
Wait, no! I did the wrong button. Like a dummy, I did the wrong button. That's really frustrating that I did that to myself. What do we got for synthesis? Yeah, well, I think let's do that.
Let's do this.
Burn to ash.
Good job! Waste its turns.
Oh, power of heroes. This won't do.
What do we got for synthesis again for you? Prince has so much stuff. It's insane. Gablizza it is.
You can do this.
Freeze. Still standing, I see.
Ooh, okay.
Insane in a fight? Not. I love this.
How? I love it. I love him. Ooh, ignore resistances. We love ignoring resistances. And you've got a little more MP to stare, so...
I'm counting on you.
What the heck? He Shadow Clone Jutsus himself some allies. That's beautiful.
Both badly
Hey, nobody's dead. That's all that matters.
Stroll can't take any more.
Let's work together.
Someone heal him.
What's Royal Sword? One enemy. And there's nothing left but Homo Garlio. Let's go.
Right, let's go. How's this?
Oh, that's glorious.
I'm not out of this yet.
That's why we have healing items, my friend. I bought so many of them for you.
That helped us out.
I stand ready. Come.
Ah, let's try Roger's Fakery. Sometimes it works out in our favor.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, we love that. Yeah, there's only Garlio left. Let's go. Ooh, me no likey.
Quick, knock them off again.
I do not like the sheer number of turns this man has.
I won't hold back. No. We'll do this together.
No, I need everybody on team.
Maybe there's a better choice.
Okay, in this case, I think we're gonna pass.
Fight as the noble I am.
What do we got for synthesis? Yeah, we'll put this on so I can mess with his, whatchamacallit.
Go.
The power of fire.
Okay, nice.
Observe the enemy. Allies, together.
I can only do extreme magic to one person if I remember right.
Nope, not this. To you.
I could take some chances.
Come in. Follow my lead.
I could do rampage slash. Yeah, rampage slash. Wait. That's one enemy. Crap. Okay, battle cry it is. Try not to die.
What happens next ain't my problem. Destroy
Damn, so close. I almost killed all its apples.
More apples? Quick, knock them off again. Regenerate the head weak. Here comes another round of wind attacks. His legs are back to normal. We'd only just taken them out.
I was trying. Can you just make infinite amount? That's a problem. Good job. We love our boy. That's a problem though.
Work together.
I can't keep not healing.
No, this won't work.
I can't. I need healing.
Let's go. Better be sure. We'll do this together.
Honestly, a burn would be amazing right now, but I don't think it'll let me. Okay, let's try it.
Show them our might.
Freeze. Now, what's the play? Go for
Okay,
it.
we're passing.
I stand ready.
Yeah, no, we're healing. We're healing.
From our provisions.
He knew you'd help.
Thanks.
Okay, let's do this. All right.
Slam Shatter is not gonna do enough. I might be better off just charging for now. He's gonna eat another frickin' apple, though. I know it.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay, good, good. We're making a mess.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
No one's dead. It's a victory.
Let me handle those apples.
Yeah! Gallica, let's go.
Right, leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, because I still have multiple things to take care of.
Nice.
You're all hurt bad.
Not out of
Anyone
this
get on
yet.
healing duty?
Who's next? Wizard. We're gonna Spirit Dust.
Could do with this.
Because we're hurt pretty freaking bad.
I'm obliged.
That helps us out.
Is everyone alright?
And
Wizard!
I'm gonna Roguery.
Can you withstand this?
Okay, 2 is still better than nothing. 2 allows me to do this.
Combine our strength.
Withstood that.
That's good damage. Got excited in the middle of my sip.
Is that all? Badly wounded. Anyone heal him. Nice dodge. You
Okay, let's see.
Stroll.
Ah, damn it, Stroll! Now I have to spend time reviving you, and I have less turns.
Anyone get him back on his feet.
Mm. You're only getting half because I gotta heal everybody else.
Let's try this.
I live to see another day. This calls for
I was
one-
not meaning to use this much freaking Spirit Dust, man.
I owe you one.
I stand. Let us fight as one.
Okay, we got another Rokery in us. But after that, we're done. Oh, that is beautiful. Glorious, in fact.
Follow my lead.
Let's see if I can get that.
Drop dead. Tough one.
So close!
It's okay. We'll do this together.
Alright, let's do a Royal Blade then. Or, sorry, Royal Sword. Yeah, you got plenty to spare, Stroll. We'll use you.
No holding back.
Ah, there we go. Got the final hit by the prince. Perfect. The Wind God's Gale. That sounds nice. And Gorlio's ripe apple is available to sell.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
We'll see. We'll wait.
Huh? I have never known such heights.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Absolutely.
Feels like I'm making progress. The bastard got away.
Yeah, he's a sneaky one.
You chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
Dude, this ain't even the first time.
see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible.
Not quite.
But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
It's technically true.
Still, what's our next move? The people think you a monster. Will not find any public backing like this.
Yeah, he absolutely cratered our support.
Arces once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
In his own words, huh?
I think I just wish his eyes were gold.
All the more reason we can't turn from this.
I think the reason I'm not as big of a fan of his look as the prince, like main character's look as the prince, he just has too many icy colors, I think.
Right.
He needs some warmth. Years of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing could accomplish that. But if we don't believe things can change, they never will.
Come what may, my life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
Yep, let us fight together.
Fight him together.
Yes. By our efforts, we will stop Luis's reign.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
Yeah, he would. Or, you know, make him a human. Set him loose somewhere. Show the necessity of his, show the necessity of him being king by going and killing said human. We've lost too many lives along this journey, and if Luis has his way with the world, such partings would become all too common. We have to stop him.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
Yeah, make it sound so easy. You know what? I hope you'll sing this victory song.
Looking forward to the victory song.
Well, we've got bigger things to worry about now. But I can't wait to sing it.
You. I'm still amazed.
I really want to see his mom.
You look just like your mother. Truly, you are a child of fate. Your mother, she loved your father, and you with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions.
That makes sense.
After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
Our final battle lies ahead.
Oh, I can't go back into that. Oh, come on, but I got a thing to sell. I can buy things.
Before
I have more money.
His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the gauntlet runner for today and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
Oh, dang. Okay, we just going straight there. Okay. That's happening.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. But I can't believe we've only just met. The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. But my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real. Oh, guess I'm repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
Likewise.
Likewise. I'm glad to be your ally.
Yep. Though, I guess our toughest challenge is next.
Having overcome her trial, I can sense a newfound conviction from Gallica, both as an ally and a friend.
The mystical
New
fairy, Gallica.
New
She
mage?
who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust.
New mage!
A new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
We've got the path tomorrow.
The Elemental Master and the Warlock? Oh, I gotta see what the Warlock is. You know, considering she is a Fae, Warlock, yes. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. I need to know what they can do. I can now study the Elemental Master. And Warlock looks freaking cool. Let's see. What the heck?
When things get tough, remember this magic.
Yes.
The music meant for you will play in your head.
It's the magic of music that Gallica cast for me once. Now that I think about it, it may have helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the Chieftess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid. I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. What they hoped for you, I guess. I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself.
This book is the legacy of my parents, the late king of Uchronia and the queen of the Elden Sanctum. Perhaps the utopia depicted in this book wasn't a mere fantasy, but the ideas of the old world passed down in the Sanctum.
The part we're reading today is the last chapter. It's about the ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together.
Oh, that should be interesting.
The last chapter is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome.
True.
Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical. There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? None have yet found the answers to these questions.
And the true utopia has never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within the novel was based on the old world, but it fell into ruin and was destroyed by war. So, if this book traces the trajectory of the old world, are these truly the ideals we're striving for? It seems rather the opposite.
So even the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself.
True.
Lady Gruadane mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village. But little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even.
Yeah, that's accurate.
But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Even if I were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become a reality. And yet, What choice is there but to believe in them and fight on? The alternative is to accept that nothing will change.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was, well, yourself. And that's what I'm going to help you with. That's my mission. My real mission. And I'm going to see it through.
No. After discussing the novel and our ideals with Gallica, I closed my eyes. Academia. It seems that I've been summoned by more in a dream.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny.
Yeah, more or less.
As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used, even in ancient times.
Oh, that's crazy.
An archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be Elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety, and archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate. I'm not really sure, but for me to be me, and for you to be you.
Yeah, that's true.
Indeed. It is birth that is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to, and once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again as a prince.
Yeah, kinda.
Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler.
That's kind of crazy, huh?
Not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life. You are ready to rule your very self.
Are you sure? Sometimes I feel like I haven't even taken control of my dog.
That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks.
Indeed. 'Tis his hands that bear our fate.
Who?
What the heck?
Remember. I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time? Yes. I swear I've heard it before. And I let it slip from my mind. Who are you? You with this voice that moves hearts. Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
I have been wondering about that.
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you? Could you be?
As for you, I bid thee awaken.
No, I want answers. I don't want to be awake.
Onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the ascension of kings.
My consciousness faded away and I sent back to my sleep. I want to know what just happened. I'm reminded by that Moore was the author of the fantasy novel. Has Moore visited the ancient Elden Sanctum? Oh, yeah, that's true.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
We need to go talk to him. Oh, that's so cute that Gallica sleeps with us now instead of us being surrounded by thorns.
show jitters.
All this royalty. I always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
And he was the one who suggested we pretend to be royalty, only to find we actually were the whole time.
It is proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one people living in a shared world.
True.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
Look, if we're talking about me for real, be like, I'm gonna pretend I know words. Stand strong to the end. Let's go.
We can't give up. Stand strong to the end.
Of course. No way we're losing here. I've got the fire in my eyes now.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing?
Yeah, go.
Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
Some coin would be nice, but nah, I want to protect my peeps.
I want to protect this country and its people.
'Tis the answer I hoped for. As your knight, I will ever serve you with all my soul and ability.
Well, I guess this means we're ready as we're gonna be.
This place here.
I don't want to go here, but I guess I have to.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's get back to Grand Trad. We'll stop Luis this time for sure.
You see?
I doubt all in Grand Trad will give us a warm reception. Still, should we choose not to fight, then Luis's victims will only pile higher. Easy to say we'll help anyone, but it's a whole nother thing. But doing it's a whole nother thing. The more reason we've got to prove we're serious by putting our lives on the line. We'll lead by example. Besides, it won't be the first time we've crawled our way up from the bottom. True! Oh yeah, we were basically at the very bottom as the weirdo Elder. The weirdo Elder kid who thought he had a chance.
The group has gained new powers and ascertained new truths. Their arch enemy, Luis, already has one hand on the throne. Even so, they march ever forward, spirits rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad, for the fight is far from over.
That elder boy is nowhere to be found. I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general.
You ditched.
The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position. Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Not much, buddy.
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run? Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for our
Batlin!
Who are you?
It's your freaking crier.
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive.
Okay. What is your suggestion, my friend?
Well then, let us depart.
You're leaving?
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag. I killed the prince in the Elven village. I confirmed his death. Yet, It appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
And more of a problem than ever.
Resurrect?
Yes, and what's more,
Yeah, what's more, we killed your human pet.
the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having travelled independently and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from magma. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in the center.
True.
How interesting.
How are you gonna deal with that, buddy?
After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis waits.
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this.
Oh, he's jealous!
I need more power. I will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gaze.
Look, buddy, the longer... Here's the thing. With Luis, you are already conquered. You are his pawn. If he told you to lick his boots, you'd lick them till they were clean as the day he bought them. He doesn't have to do anything about you. He doesn't care. He cares about what you can provide him. That's it.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
You played yourself.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Rest assured, that old fool is powerless to stop me. Proceed.
We sure about that?
Understood.
Let the final banquet begin.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of ring.
Well, somebody bet on us.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
Look, he has to shill for the other candidate at some point. He's trying to make a living.
Oh no, of course not. I'll just say.
I'll call that bet.
Batlin!
On His Highness the Prince.
Ooh, that's a nice chunk of coin.
Big wig gambling away his tides. This really is the end of the world. Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news? The times we live in, I tell you.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
This is why we love Batlin.
Oi, churchman. You seen Count Luis lie to us? You think he cast some big illusion?
An illusion, eh? What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep...
He actually really caught on to it.
One after another. Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
He's calling him out.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, churchman? Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right. Let's keep things civil, eh? No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Oi! What's all this fuss about? Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows. You'll die just like Forden.
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us. All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital.
Yeah, and who do you think arranged it?
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Yeah.
My fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the flying palace.
Yeah. Dude has a sense of theatrics, to be sure.
What are we about to see?
Ah. The royal palace. It's been a while.
Ooh.
You hear me?
Why is the Magla red? I saw a spark.
This country is distorted.
Yeah, you're helping it distort.
You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith.
Oh, shit!
Hast thou no shame in preempting the day of judgment?
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Yeah, but your ideals are already kind of rotten.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic.
Oh, come on!
Huh. So it's true. The country truly is putrid.
I wanted to hear him say it.
In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
How?
It was a headband! It was a fucking headband the whole time and nobody freaking noticed.
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country? You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
Yep. His kid is coming to kick your ass. I do not like that he can just walk in there, though. It's concerning.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Trad. But they are greeted only by ominous skies.
Yeah.
Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
Yeah, that's fair. that is very ominous.
The sky.
Isn't that... Boy! That monster boy's come back!
A monster.
Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected.
That's about what I expected, to be honest.
Help them to understand?
No, not really.
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of trying to keep our heads down.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns. Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored.
Boy, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why in His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
No.
Because he's an imposter, just like Count Louis said. You're no fool as a good beast.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time doing anything here.
Down. At least listen.
And you. Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis, even the thick one.
Ooh.
He took in a Paripus like you, and you spit on him. Scum.
He killed his brother.
Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam.
Damn.
And you want us to support the prince?
Lady Juno, I can't believe this. I admired you. Why would you risk dying alongside some fake prince?
I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief. Weren't you the wretch?
Oh no, people recognized him.
Now you're with this pack of throne chasers. Shame. Shame. Mustari girl. You are grateful pagan. Count Luis brought down the Sanctus Church for you.
He was gonna freaking destroy her whole village. Destroy the whole freaking island.
What is all this? The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
Yeah, I know that feel.
We'll have your heads on pike soon enough. Leave. Get out of our royal capital. If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves. How about it?
Oh, I don't think that's gonna go very well for you, buddy.
This is bad. They really are out for our blood. Has everyone gone insane?
Well, I mean, have you looked at the sign? Have you looked at the sky lately?
Oi, over here. Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run now.
Okay.
We weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
Oh dear.
No, that's not...
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts.
That's accurate.
Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other.
Yeah, that is a problem.
How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of every tongue. Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic, and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless and they cling to Luis as a savior rather than the devil he is.
I mean, I'll give them this. At least they picked a strong devil.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone. And oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then. I have my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time. Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a
Nah,
fair
not
contest?
really.
The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, And I abetted that. To my shame. Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. Yeah, I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical little discourse, but I'd only looked to others for change. Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy.
God, that hits
Blind
hard to do.
fanaticism, like I have. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing. Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
We've been told Magna is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
Kind of ironic. But we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll only ever be seen as an enemy.
True.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but you lot. Let's head there for now, shall we?
Oh, my man Batlin. We love Batlin. Oh my gosh. Neris is heading back to the Gauntlet Runner. It seems like the city has calmed down. At least a tiny bit. They'd have a hard time wrecking our Gauntlet Runner, but they still shouldn't chance it. We should make our way over to the Hushed Honeybee. Everyone else has already gone ahead. Oh, I don't like that ominous. Alright, let's talk.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me if you should wish to study it. I do. But first, pet the kitty.
That's a good kitty.
He seems to be in a good mood. I think he likes you.
I've been waiting.
Oh wait. You've awakened to the Prince archetype. The power within your way of life has influenced even your allies. And now, signs of a power beyond imagination present themselves. It is the power of a true hero, one who shares and supports the perspective of the sovereign, such as a royal archetype. I hope you'll let me witness its power come to fruition. Yeah, let's go! Okay, the requirements for royal archetypes are difficult, but they are powerful archetypes unique to each ally. Okay.
How good of you to come.
Haven't I done all of those though? No, I still have one left. Is that ninja? Is that what ninja is? Oh, but I need to have sniper, which means I need to get off my butt. Where is it? Gunner. Yeah, I at least have max gunner, but I also have the seeker? Okay, then what do you need for... Okay, wizard rank 20. Wizard rank 20. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so you have access to Elemental Master. We are gonna try out Elemental Master. Because that sounds freaking good.
I see. Fascinating.
The Elemental Master. This is the archetype you sensed from Gallica's ways of life.
This right here.
It's a heroic embodiment of the Elite Scholar, a sorcerer who binds the most powerful magics to their control to unveil the secrets of the elements themselves.
All right.
60. Whoa, that's a lot of mag. Is required to channel the Elemental Master for the first time. Please let me unlock it.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart, and by shared resolve and honored creed, take form as an Elite Mage. Oh, look at the sparkly rocks on top of those pauldrons. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage. So this is the power of an elemental master. Impressive. The essence of the strongest magic is alive and well within me. The magic is the power of miracles, and I too shall conjure them alongside my allies. Yeah, let's go. Well, well, I see the number of archetypes you have studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It is not much, but please, take this as a token of my thanks. Yeah, hero fruit. Yeah, let's do it. Mountaineer gloves, huh? Oh, look at that sweet, sweet skill inheritance. Okay, let's throw some magic font on there. Noble Resolve is not worst. Candida. And we should probably take Blizza. Just so I have a few more options, you know? Oh man, though. Okay, right now we're working on General. And okay, Sniper. I've maxed Gunner, but in order to do this, I need to max Seeker, or at least get Seeker to level 10. Okay, and he's already got Seeker. I just need to gain levels in it. Okay.
Now why do that?
I'm astonished you've managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you've surely won me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, and that's one I haven't maxed. Did you remember something? Well, actually, no, he literally just said he remembered something, so are you okay?
Everything okay?
Yes.
Ah! That was the lower amount, though. Yes, I was able to remember a few things. Thank you. But before that...
Please.
Seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been keeping watch over you, but I do so value your perspective. Yeah, let's tell him some stories. Let's regale the tale. I see. Interesting. Though I heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means, I suppose, that the king must have imprisoned me here because... Did you figure something out? I mentioned before, did I not? I'd believed I'd hit upon this place's true nature.
Listen here.
I believe this to be a classroom at the Royal Mage Academy. Oh, well that's freaking destroyed. But that place is already... Yes. It is a place you ventured near, yet I felt nothing. I'd wondered if we were somewhere in this ruin, but from what you've told me, it seems unlikely. In other words, this is a separate place simply based upon a study of the Mage Academy. Meaning, the king expressly created this room to conduct research. So you're probably up in the royal palace. I imagined I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic, yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been by his design. These answers I sought, this place, my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come. Well, let's find out together.
Yeah.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly, with eyes open. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses? Or am I a revolutionary who must change the future? Or am I perhaps a dumb VTuber who forgot to drink water and is being kindly reminded by JRPG to hydrate, snack, and stretch? The world may never know. Thank you, Jay. I'm starting to run dangerously low on snack. Emergency snack has been depleted, so now I have to use the emergency snack, which is literally just Waspel Crisp. I mean, just because you hear crinkling doesn't mean it's a treat. You can't eat this. Not because it'll kill you this time. I just don't want to give you any. These are my Waffle Crisps. Aldi sold them for me. I'll give you a head pat, though. I'll give you an ear scratch. Huh? In all seriousness, though, if you happen to live near Aldi, like, I know that they vary their products up based on, like, where they're selling them, but if they have these Belgian waffle, like, they're like Belgian butter waffle crisp, they're kind of pricey, but man, they're good. They're, like, really rich. I had it with ice cream. It was glorious. That's because Aldi's a frickin' bomb. This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make reality. I'll battle my past till the end. I can sense Moore's willingness to accept the truth, whatever form it takes, as well as his heartfelt trust toward me. The scholar in search of utopia, Moore. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
A new power.
Bear this new power. Foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Yee!
May the truth guide us both.
Soul Hacker! Oh, let's go! I still haven't played Soul Hackers. Oh man, though, I need to see it. I need to see it. Oh, it looks good. More skills can now be inherited by the Seeker lineage in academia due to the effects of the Scion's essence.
Listen here.
Now it's time for your next task. A true test, this one. The thesis project, as it were. I ask you to research an elite archetype. It matters not which one you choose to focus on, so long as you do it until it can improve no longer.
This one's important.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go! This is a height that none before you have reached. The stronger your power, the greater it will impact me.
If all goes according to plan.
Once this research is completed, the path to the ultimate archetype may finally be in sight, and with it, our ultimate answer. Everything lies in your hands, Aki. Let us break through the barriers of this trial, and see our dream come to fruition.
I have faith in you.
I will believe in you to the very end. Let's go, let's go! Oh, I meant to do something else. Ah, right. Summon experiments and mask experiments. Wait, what's this one? Oh, that's a faker. Yeah, I didn't do much with you, did I? But I maxed Kukulus! I fucking killed my boy. And I had to go straight into fighting Luis, so I didn't even mourn him properly. They killed my boy Kukulus. Oh man, that made me sad. Rank 7 versus rank 4. You're further along. I really want to know what the next one is. I really want to know how to resolve Kukulus. Oh, hey, wait. Mystical Scrolls is green. A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic. But it's written in a language from the old world, and I can't read it. A mysterious name is written at the end. The True Seeker, Anya.
That reminds me.
Oh, you figured out what parts we can't... The parts we can't read are written in the old world language, right? Were you able to figure out anything else?
The truth of the matter is...
Somewhat, yes. However, it raises more questions than it provides answers. What do you mean? It's all names. The parts written in the old world language aren't a part of a spell at all. It's a list of countless names.
Not quite.
Then again, perhaps that's the type of spell it is to begin with. Really? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Those names... Whose names are they anyway? I can't make heads or tails of this seeker and royal magic business. Perhaps royal magic isn't a kind of spell we've assumed it is. The floating palace, the way the spell reads the hearts of people, and protects candidates from assassination. Perhaps there are deeper truths behind the magic's individual aspects. The former king's greatest wish was to guide the kingdom to reform. I assume what's written there is the crux of the endeavors to that end.
That's right.
I'm not confident in my ability to decipher any further meaning from it. When or if you recall anything, I'd appreciate if you'd examine the scroll for me again. Okay. No, I've got a new archetype. Maybe I should check this. Researching the masked dancer. Oh, this one should be fun. In times of yore, there lived heroes who were renowned for their splendor in the beautiful masquerade. Their souls together formed the power of the masked dancer. Among them, the elite who wears masks to draw out their own power, finding new selves within selves. I dub thee the Persona Master. Ooh, I could be a Persona Master, huh? Persona! Oh, I can't wait. The masked dancer is one archetype, and yet multiple. It brings out the possibilities within itself and can respond to any situation. But obtaining its wide variety of powers comes at a great effort and cost. They are only as strong as their collection of masks. Let no masked dancer forget this truth. So this archetype equips mass and changes its resistance and attacks. Sorry, resistances and attacks. That means it's really versatile, but only if you can find the mass. Looks like the research documents about the summoner archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who summoned otherworldly beings to fight on their behalf. Their souls together formed the power of the summoner. Among them, the master of invocations, devotee of the eldritch of summoning arts, I dub thee Stevil Summoner. Sorry. I want to play the game. I have it. I want to play Kuzunoa. The summoner archetype uses vessels to summon unearthly beings to the battlefield as its servants, with a unique form of magic. However, in order to prove their mastery, they must take time and effort to gather servants before true power can be unleashed. Let no summoner forget this truth. So, if we can get the vessels, this archetype can summon magic to call otherworldly creatures. It's strong, but it burns through MP and it needs those vessels to be useful. Looks like documents about the Berserker. In times of yore, there lived heroes who abandoned logic and reason in the name of manpower. Their souls together formed the power of the Berserker. Among them, the elite rampaging force, crusher of bones before whom an enemy's courage shrivels, I dub Lich Destroyer. The Berserker archetype has but one ambition: amass the power to physically decimate his enemies. But to dedicate oneself fully to a single purpose is to eschew and discard all others. Let no Berserker forget this truth. So, this archetype is basically a physical attacker hell-bent on overpowering its foes. But in exchange, it's got basically nothing in terms of defense or magic. But it's fun! Oh! Healer archetype! In times of yore, there lived heroes who healed all who looked to them for times of succor. In times of yore, there lived heroes who healed all who looked to them for succor. Regardless of birth, their souls together formed the power of the healer. Among them, the adept who have walked the path of salvation, I dub the cleric, and the elite guardian of all things holy I dub the savior. The healer archetype is not only peerless in healing its purification on battlefield, but it is a master of the offensive light magic as well. But in choosing to heal, one must sacrifice the strength to harm, or the resilience to act as a shield. Let no healer forget this. So this archetype is a supporting role with great healing magic and some offense with light magic, but otherwise it's pretty fragile. Alright, I'll look at the others later. Oh wait, there's a down. Alright, bye! I really want there to be books on these little book holders. Yep, I want to go back to reality. Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. You sounded very creepy. Oh, wait! There's a UG executioner now? Now's the age of power. It is time for the righteous to serve up a reckoning. This dead man is only the beginning. Those accursed nobles hoarding the money that's rightfully ours. Their existence is a sin. Drag every last one of them out here, I say. Yeah, let's kill all the nobles! Is that who I think it is? His haircut looks familiar, but I can't see his face. Hiya, Sounded Peasant. Even with the city in such a state, This man refuses to budge. I feel like I've seen him more and more like him too. Ugh. What a mess, to be honest. I half understand how he feels. The town's in complete chaos, and sometimes even I just want to give up on everything. Hello, despairing peasant. Every bloke's on the block's gone crazy. Is this Luis's fault, or is it yours? No, it doesn't matter. The people are fighting each other on their own. Total rubbish, the lot of them. Fighting in a city that's poor enough as it is. Stealing from each other. What's the point? Fair. The man speaks truth. Puppy! Corpse. Hi, Fury.
Excuse me?
Hey, you. Are you the one in this drawing? I knew it! You are! You're famous then! You know how crazy the world is right now, Mr. Famous Person? From where's it to what's it to everything's gone weird. Really, even just flying around there, well, even just flying around out there makes me feel gross and sick. But this place feels better. So, Mr. Famous, can you do something about this awful sky? Yep, I've decided. I'm gonna leave this problem to you people folk. But I think I'll stay put for a while. I'll watch over you from here, okay? You know, my supporters are far and few between, so I'll take that. Oh, wait. My life was shite anyways. Let it be wiped out.
Let's move.
We've cleared everyone out. Let us hurry inside. I kinda gotta. Smash it all to bits. Hey, baby girl.
Everyone. I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luis's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
Yeah, I just have different eyes and hair now.
It deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
It's pretty crazy. Poor Fabienne.
Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself a prince was a well-meaning bluff.
I mean, it
But
was.
a deception. You were, in fact, the actual prince.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Pretty much.
Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do if this goes on?
But you're still you, yes?
Mm-hmm.
You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
That's right.
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I want to hug the child so badly.
Even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on.
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. And not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. That ship sailed when the king's magic failed.
Yeah, pretty much.
If there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods.
The jaunt.
Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
Melancholia.
What's Luis is doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know.
He's up to some shady shit.
The change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it,
That means we might still have a chance to fix it.
What Luis is doing in the royal cabinet, my gosh, the royal palace, whether or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
I mean, there's gotta be something up there. He really wants to get in.
There's gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the Royal Palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only one.
True, we're the only other ones with wings. Well, wings that can get us that high.
And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams.
Yep, now that I think about it. Okay. So they all the tribes essentially spawned from humans, but, like, from the Elder, but if, I'm just wondering if they had, because it sounded like some of it kind of happened somewhat naturally, but some of it was also, like, spurred on, essentially, by the different tribes. Well, not tribes, I guess, technically, but, like, the different groups of humans justifying their senseless war. And I'm just wondering, was one of the leaders a furry? And that's how we got folks like Fabienne.
Marie has been terribly patient, waiting for
And the
me,
Ujif.
believing in
They're
me.
basically bat people.
It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
If Luis is behind all these disturbances, then stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. If we can restore civility and rational thought, it'll pave the way to defeating Luis. We must press on with faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Oh, my baby.
Indeed.
It's true. I'm not passing it off to anyone else anymore. I'm gonna be king.
We're counting on you, oh king.
It is too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow we make for the castle.
Ba, 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 ba.
What to pick?
What the pick? Maria.
It's Mister.
No matter what happens, you're still you to me, mister. I'm gonna keep cheering you on forever. Oh, my baby. I love her. I don't really want to be around the people outside because they're so weird lately. The people in here feel nice and warm, though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here. And it's gotten stronger since you came in, actually. I can feel the people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? I wish the outside people were like this. And just like that, they were gone. No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trad are going to look down on you. It's times like these where your actions will speak louder than words. When they see you stand up to Luis, it'll be plain who's in the right. There's something foul in the air in Grand Trad. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor, but there are also those who believe in us. We must press on. Hey, Batlin, thank you so much for coming to bat for us, like, seriously. Everyone is filled with so much anxiety. Now they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile at times like this. There's still a way to win. It's so different from when you were last in Grand Trad. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. We must remember that you've still got the people on your side, Aki. Let's just do what we can. Aww. Hey, Hulky. And so His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I would have liked to welcome him back with a grand feast. Ah well, the day shall come when the people too celebrate you in grand fashion. My spear is ever ready to ensure that day comes. Oh, pretty sure the other room is Maria's, so I don't want to mess with that. Yeah, there's only 2 beds in here. Where's everyone else been sleeping?
Come on.
Some turnaround, eh? Last time you were here, people were falling over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see in their eyes is fear. Damn it, people. Even if Aki turned into a monster, Luis is the one making him. That's a fair bit scarier if you ask me. Yeah, he's right.
Honestly.
First you were Luis's subordinate, then a false prince, and now you've awakened as his true highness. None have walked a path so strange as you. And after all this, you still mean to be king. Yup! Oh wait, view. I forgot about the view. I can hear how active the city is beyond the closed shuttered. I wish I could close my ears. The bag is bigger and softer than the bunks in the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe it's time to call it a night. I don't think I have a choice. Right? When they ask me, it makes me wonder if I'm missing something, you know? Oh, I haven't talked to Fabienne. Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the less than royal accommodations, but try to have a good rest regardless. Oh, I absolutely will. I don't need royal accommodations. I need coziness, and you have that in spades.
Good night.
Rest well.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the
Oh, it's so cute how Gallica's like curled up asleep next to us. Oh, the Carapace kid is adorable. What? I don't like how the rocket's getting closer.
Soon, naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom.
How long have I been going?
Thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is us he has been rooting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, it is only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already.
True.
And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
There is a reason why that's basically like the frickin' chaos route in SMT.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. We figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope?
Maybe hope.
A little broad.
Oh, shut up.
I think.
At least I came up with
I don't
something.
really know what everyone's talking about. But everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different. But you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
Oh, she's so cute.
You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps 'Tis a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
Yeah, that's true.
This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
If Luis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible. It's up to us to do it.
Right, thank you. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either.
Hi,
People come to their senses, it would amount to nothing.
Unicorn Octopus, thank you so much for the kid pat.
Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
Yes, yes.
So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis.
Okay, so that's where we've got to go. What the? Okay, the weather is dread. I hate it. The weather is dread everywhere. I hate it.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Oh, I don't like this weather. But I guess I'll go ahead and check this out real quick. Actually, what are... Oh, not that button. Out of curiosity. I have so many things that I should have been doing. That's Skybound Avatar. Yep, it sure is. Can I... Okay, do I just leave? I guess so. I just was looking. Alright, Skybound Avatar Conquest. Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Luis. This man with his ruinous aspirations for the future must not succeed the throne. Alright. Wait. The entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of an inclement weather called Blight. The abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned as the new king. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day of the hero arrives. You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has changed from the last time you were there. Oh, hi, fairy. Oh, same fairy, okay. Wait. No, not that button. Why do I always forget the sword button? There we go. Oh, okay, is it just me? You know, it's probably just because everything has a red tint with the blight weather. It's absurd. What can I even do? One god can't hold back a riot. Right, Your Highness? Prince? That's what you are, aren't you? And you're responsible for this too. It's not me that should be up in those blasted gallows. You should be putting this country back to its right senses. You hear me? Look, I'm trying. It's gonna take some time. Oh my gosh, we gotta get on the road so we can cook for us. Oi, you there, Clamar. You support Count Luis, don't you? Huh? Of course I do. Luis and I are of the same tribe after all. Good. Then you can fork over some coin then. We need some campaign funds for all the mayhem we're planning. You agree, don't you? You can shake down. Hello. Are you the child that usually talks shit? Hey, Elder! Why is everyone doing such bad things? Lots of people are dying. Everyone's saying it's the Elder's fault, but that's not true, is it? Sorry. I said a lot of mean things to you before. I feel bad, so... Please... Can you make everyone stop? Aww. He's still saying my name weird. Or not my name, but he's saying my tribe weird. But you know what? I give the child some leniency. He's going through a tough time. Ah, what a sight. All my past tormentors crying and screaming their asses off. Ooh. Wait, what was that? Destroy everything, let it all rot. I've always wanted things to turn out this way anyways. Oof. Hello.
Hello.
That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Altaberry called Mount Volcano. I ask you to look at the War King's legendary greatsword there. The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hope of seeing it. And in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it. That's why I thought I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely. You're sure to find the other treasure there, too. What do you say? Well, it's hard to turn down treasure. We might find something we could use against Luis. If not, we could we could sell it and buy something that is useful. What do you think? Want to go to Mount Volcano and look for this legendary greatsword? Yeah, let's look. If we have time. You'll really do it. You have my gratitude. Of course, I shall prepare a suitable reward. Not to mention, the sword's yours to keep. I just want to see it. There. Nice. If we can swing it and we get treasure and a legendary sword on top of it, sounds kind of worth it to me. Remember, the greatsword is sealed within Mount Volcano. It's like, right, remember what you're up against. Increases my wisdom, you say?
That's where you want to go.
Ooh. Mount Volcano should be around here. Despite it being a volcano, it's apparently safe.
This place.
Everywhere is dread! Don't let greed get the better of you. There are dangerous monsters there. Of course! We know the difference between bravery and foolishness. We'll prepare accordingly.
Luis rightfully ought to be king. It's just too much.
My husband's been killed! Oh, I think I shall surely follow. What can a woman like me possibly do without a husband? I'm nothing. Powerless. That's not true. All the time you spent supporting your husband, that took power. Not to mention, I've enjoyed the time we had together. You make me happy, and I don't want it to end. Please, calm down and consider the future. There will always be a tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say this place is the definition of a rough time right now. Oh, even that's red tinted.
So that's what is there to be done? I guess it's over.
I am curious. No, I think it's further down. I wonder if that cleric or whatever got out. Hmm? Were those always around? I don't remember those things. I guess they're trying to clear all the Magla. They're like working on overdrive now. It's Godot now! Closure, eh? What brings you all into a church? Godot, we should be asking you the same thing. Do I really look so out of place within a place of worship now? Well, yes, I suppose I do. We have lost both His Eminence Forden and Rella, and now the city is overrun with Luis's rabble. I must admit, even I have come to the point where I've lost my way. I dedicated myself to the protection of sanctism, but now find myself without the means to do so. I have become what Rella refers to as the weak. No, based on her words, I have been weak all along, incapable of doing anything on my own. The chief of the monk army in name only. I recognize it now, and yet, even with our leaders gone, I still believe in God, though I do not know what I can do to help. I surmised if I cannot stand tall within the church, nothing would get done. Rest assured, I have no intention of making an enemy of His Highness the Prince either. From this point on, if you require the assistance of the church, I shall lend you my ear. Now then, what might I do for you? Alright, my inability to read a sentence is definitely saying it's time to end stream soon. Wow, I didn't expect that. But that means this means that Rella's words managed to reach even someone like him. Anything to purify? Oh. They're all kind of trash. Oh, this one's not. Resisting light damage. That might be worth grabbing. Ooh, Fire Beast Tarleton. Increasing fire strength attack seems like it would be better on a mage, would it not? I'll keep that in mind. Luis's supporters are starting fights with people just because they're Clamar. I'm so terrified. I feel like my life could be over at any moment. What the hell, man? We haven't done a thing to these people, and they've all got this grudge for us, on account of our tribe. Yeah, how's that feel, buddy? I suppose this must be how the Parapus have always been treated. It's no wonder they're all so alienated. Still, this is a damned mess. And for what? Yeah, it doesn't feel so nice when the shoe's on the other foot, huh? I can't shake the feeling the soldier across the street is staring at me. What did I do? If he's going to keep acting like this, then you what? No. Is there no end to this madness? It's everywhere. On the streets, in front of the tavern. People watch as others are being killed. I think I understand now. This is all just a dream. And when I awake, the sky will be clear and the town and its people will be back to normal. It's just a dream. Just a dream. None of this can be real, no. Oh. Yeah, it is a bit of a nightmare, but you are not asleep. Oh, did I have a quest? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have a quest with you. I have not done anything with it at all. Oh wait, are you the same Nydia man? There's been some nasty rumors about you at the hotel I work at. I knew there could never be an elder prince, that kind of thing. I know I'm just a lowly cook, but I've seen how horribly people can be treated because of their tribe. Don't let all this break your spirit. Aww, I like that boy. He's trying. Ooh, I know where I should go. There's all these people holding themselves, too. I want to know. I just want to know if that lady at the tavern will still even talk to me. Hello, ma'am. There are rumors circulating that you're a monster, but I don't believe a word of it. How could someone so young even be a monster? At times like this, the least I can do is offer you some food. Here you are, and please, don't give up. Oh, I love her. She's so sweet. Are you looking at a corpse? Did you kill him? What happened here? I can't. How did you die? You're only Clamar who'd lend an ear to my thoughts. This can't be happening. Oh, that's sad. Okay. I need to actually start something that. Oh. Right nearby? Where is it? Oh, hi! Yeah, I guess I should do that, huh? But I also need to do the things for... Okay. We're hopping on the ship. Wait, I'm supposed to be going to sleep, damn it. Okay, we will at least set ourselves up to be on our way somewhere. I don't know which one I need. Unknown, then? Even after my many years of research, the whereabouts of one relic has eluded me. Perhaps someone already found and claimed it. Even the old man scuppered on this one, eh? Well, no point in willy-nilly searches, I suppose. It says in the margins. One relic's location seems to be completely unfreaking known. What? Tell me which ones I've already done, because I don't remember. I don't think I found any on Virga. Okay, from the sparse evidence, northwest of Virga, with waters with religious restrictions. Ah, dang it. I don't know which ones I found. Oh, okay. Let me look at where I can go. Actually, let me look at my followers. Stroll is available, Youth is available, Barden is available to max. Okay. I might change my mind and go hang with Varga specifically. Sorry, Varga. Go hang out with Barden specifically because I can max him. And then he's no longer a worry. This is how it ends. Barden comes to mind. We should talk to him. Oh, I just thought about poor Kukulus. I need to check something. Yeah, I had one left on him. The fuck? I don't like how this ended. Is it really you? So it is. Bit of a different air about you. But that's all. Wow. That's just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So, you see, I have another question I want to ask you. You said before you really didn't want to be king, didn't you? I knew you weren't lying about it, but have you changed your mind? Do you plan to take the throne? Yeah, I think I do.
Aye, yes.
I understand. Then I promise to support you even more. Though that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you do show up at the perfect time, you do. Yee, let's talk to Barden!
The
truth is,
I only have a month, but I'm spending it with the people I love. They're about to announce the new governor of Martia again. Seeing as it wasn't settled on it before, Seeing as it wasn't settled before on the count of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
Oh, not after what you did. What will you do?
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it then.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. But while Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth,
He is the governor.
I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
You're the only one who truly gave a shit.
Initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
It's just more funny when you know how the fight went down. It's like, he showed up here in tatters. He fought the sandworm tooth and nail. And it's like, okay, but when you look back at the footage, he basically spent the entire fight being my very, very excellent and skilled cheerleader.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have faith in yourself. You'll be fine.
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right. If you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet. No!
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Ooh, good use.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After two disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
No.
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time,
I don't like the ominous sky behind him.
we'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion.
Wait, what?
Step forward, young man.
I mean, I need all the support I can get.
The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yeah! That went pretty well, I'd say.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson.
Oh, what?
It was this little poor wee who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
You're still a very kind person.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking.
You are, though.
I ought to take more care and not act so rash. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern.
Okay, I'm not gonna give him a heart attack and say you're next in line of succession, but there's no one more qualified. Because if nothing else, he is willing to do a little soul searching, admit his faults, and work on them. And God, I wish more politicians were in that fucking boat right now.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barton.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support.
Yeah, and I appreciate you giving yours.
You stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can sense Barton's convictions as a governor and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman Barton, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yeah. Next! I can be a warlord! Oh, Stroll is gonna be a fucking warlord. It's gonna be great. More skills can now be inherited. Let's go!
Today really is such a bonny day.
Despite the hellfire skies.
I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
I want to give this man a hug. Barton and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to Barton's strong faith in me, the people of Martia now fully support me. We're out of the thousands, boys! Let's go! Wah, 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 wah. Hi, Parapus. If you were half as diabolical as Luis makes you out to be, well then, I doubt Fabian and Maria would rely on you so much. Well, I suppose the support of the hushed honeybee doesn't mean all that much in the grand scale of things. But believe me, mate, we'll be on your side till the very end. You can always let your guard down round here. Aww, that's so sweet. Hi, Maria. Mister, I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you back with a smile. Oh. It's not surprising, considering the way things are in this city, but I've been getting fewer customers at night. I suppose the silver lining is that I no longer have to trouble you for help. I've no doubt you've already got too much on your plate as it is. Oh, that is true. Her tables are normally full to the brim. Okay. Smash it all to bits. Oh, as of yet thou art one who have lost everything. Believe in the lessons of thy journey thus far. To become the true king of this land, thou must valiantly charge into the face of anxiety with us close to thy heart. Yeah, that's pretty freaking bad. We worked our way up from being an unknown wretch. And now we're here. Nothing left to say, poxy swine. This is what you get for selling out your own tribe's folk. Ooh. Oh, shit. That is some street justice right there. Alright, let's see. I am gonna do one activity and then sleep. Promise. For reals. We are over 3 hours now. Crud. Okay, Heisme. Already maxed. Why does he have an exclamation point then? I guess because I'd normally be able to think out. Alonso! It's not possible for me to hear Alonso's voice, and yet, somehow, Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. We gonna visit my boy's grave? You're Aki, correct? I've been looking all over for you. You? There's a deeper meaning to Alonso's sacrifice, and I would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too. On the new world you're going to create. Tell me about it. You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked to be that venue. And I mean to honor his request.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dataran.
Oh, Dataran.
I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Assistance? I'm not gonna go straight to why did you kill Alonso, I suppose, but yes.
What assistance?
Right then, where shall I begin? The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
I'm not gonna tell a man what he is and isn't allowed to die for, but damn, I really wish he hadn't.
Go through with that?
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement.
He did try to kill himself.
By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world. Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I consider myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of the greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die.
You didn't have to, though.
I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people.
You're good at it.
Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
Oh, I want to hug that man from beyond the grave. Yeah.
The devious schemer, Alonso, keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
So what is the new one? The Faker archetype elite. It is the trickster. Sorry. I need to do this now. I need to become a devil summoner and a trickster. But I don't have enough time. I didn't give time for Yuffie. More skills can now be inherited by the Faker lineage in the academia due to the efforts.
Are you alright?
I've got to fucking win now.
I have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future.
I mean, within... Yes.
You there. Bring him what we've discussed.
I need it. Did you just give me money? Oh, that's a lot of money.
Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What do you plan to do?
What are you planning to do with it?
Is this mine now?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened.
Alonso intended to give this money to his village,
But he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, would...
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
Absolutely. I'll do it.
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you.
I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village.
Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
Deuteram entrusted me to deliver Alonso's inheritance to his hometown. I want to talk to... Oh. Okay. This is a whole quest. I thought he was just gonna do it. It's not much, but it's still higher.
Which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
There's a new letter in War Chest from Brigetta. It's no great sum, but I hope it helps. Do try not to die. I appreciate that, ma'am.
Got it?
The Day of the Hero starts on the dawn of December 27th. But we do have to consider recovering your approval rating. So let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before. Which means we have until October 25th to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full getting people back to normal and getting your support back while we're at it.
Speaking of which,
That reminds me, Batlin was telling me about Altbury's Opera House. They're done with renovations, and apparently you can go see plays there now. He's certainly a showman, that one. And seeing as we've still got time, It may be a good idea to stop by the hot spring in Altabury. It is just as important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirits. Okay, we got stuff to do in Altabury now. But I can't put it off any longer. I have to rest. Your voice, ooh. I still have to tell them something. I can tell Edney is reaching out to me. Oh, if we can hear Edney's voice all the way here, it must be important. I hear a voice. No more putting this off. I must steel myself. Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Oh my gosh. Edney can fix the weather. Edney can fix the weather so it's not dreadful, and then I can go places. Holy!
What now?
I just remembered that mechanic. Okay. But before we do anything else, it's time to save. Alright, there we go. We got a save in. And we are going to end stream because otherwise I will just go on forever and ever. I'll never stop given the choice. Ah, boy. But I do want to thank everyone who stopped by, everyone who stuck around. I really appreciate you. And I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful night. So, until next time, sayonara, bye-bye. I hope you have a lovely night. And until we meet again next time, sayonara, bye-bye. Bye-bye.